Hello. Hello. Hi. Thanks for stopping in here early if you're early. TikTok, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me a little bit early. Bit of a 2:30 stream. I'm more of a late night streamer, but sometimes random ones pop up in the middle of the day before I go to work. But hang out. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. Put on the lights, a little better balance, coloring. I have my dark undershadow eyes. How are we doing today? Thank you for coming with me, hanging out with me. More Iron Throne action. Been enjoying this little mod of Crusader Kings 3, where I get to play a Game of Thrones. And currently I am the king of the castle. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can get into. I have currently 3 kids. Curious. Alright. Let's see. What can we do? What should we do? I'm trying to remember what we were doing yesterday. I think we were getting into some shit with... Lately, I've been just going to war with a lot of the islands down here, freeing the slaves, taking the leaders, put them in the dungeons. Typical king shit. So let's, oh, all armies, disband all armies? No. Why's that even an option? Let's push play and see what happens. That's right, a feast. A fresh start. A court bard of Lord Owen has hosted a banquet in Longtable, and it's time for us to come to the part. The feast is in honor of Prince Doran, a truly remarkable human, my best friend too. I do look forward to trying the spice wine at the Longtable region again. Let's go. While passing through the villages of Hook Market, I spend some time talking to the locals. One thing that stands out is their intense loyalty to the liege. One villager talks about with such passion that I think they would be describing a lover rather than a ruler. So we're currently the king, just traveling through, and we're just talking to some random peasants. And they love their liege lord. I should talk to them and learn about them more. Soldier tradition by -1000 prestige. I don't know if I want to do that. I will make my subjects equal loyal. You will gain loyal attitudes for 5 years, with better character. Take that one. I don't see why not. No risk in that. Uh-oh. More friendly locals, and he's got great clothes on. As we stop outside a small village in Francheview, locals come and investigate our caravan. At first, they think that we're trying to trade with us, but soon it becomes clear they have come to give us gifts and learn everything they can about our culture. One local in particular, Willem, has a million questions about where we're from. I should talk to him. Reduces the cost of establishing xenophobic traditions. Xenophobic? I don't know why we would bring that up, man. How about this? We will take every benefit we can. Gift to the villagers, less stress, and money. And you gain 40 bucks? Benefits. I don't want stress as a king. There's my little... going from King's Landing halfway down to Full Harvest for the feast. The servants are running across the hall, bringing decorations. Some of the guests have yet to arrive, but I indulge myself in a drink by the fire. Oh, seem to have spotted some baked truffles already. You have a lovely time ahead of us. Alright, so last time we started late, but we're going to try again this time to start some seduction. Maybe get a girlfriend on this. Even though I'm married. Trying to lay my seed everywhere. Alright, so lovely time ahead of us. Pause. Seduce. My target? Not Lord Owen, no, his wife. Alright, seduce. Alright, choose seduce target. There we go. Don't go for him. I want his wife. I think it would be craziness to get invited to a feast and then you make moves on the host wife. Gotta find her though. Her name is Owen of Full Harvest. Merryweather. Come on, is this really that dash? No, it's a different Merryweather. How many goddamn Merryweathers are in here? Here she is. Lady Aris of Full Harvest. Lady, we're making the moves. Self-seducing the host of the feast's wife. Let's go for it. I have 43 days to make this happen. He looks happy. 81 years old. He married a 19-year-old. I'm doing her a favor. Alright, let's press play. Lord Owen's feast. Will anything happen? Can I get my seduction on? God's wood is finished construction. We're going to the banquet. We're waiting for a guest. 6 remaining. Here we go. Fucking about time. Every guest is gathered in the great hall. Our gracious host, Lord Owen, has welcomed us all to a feast. I look forward to this. You engaged in the banquet. You have spoken. After speaking to dinner, Sir Dickon leans over to the table and finds it impressive how knowledgeable I am about many different things. Thank you, man. I'm pretty fucking smart. I admit. Seduced, man. Oh, all right. We're in motion. We're in motion. Sitting across Lady Aris, the wife of the my court bard, Lord Owen, provides me with valuable treasure troves in the way to tease her without breaking any of the rules of property. With a hearty yet languid lick, what? I collect my heavy mouthful of sauce collecting in the portion of the duck, maintaining eye contact. I'm eating duck, just making eye contact the entire time. Okay, I can see her face that Alice gets my message. Wait, I can't quite discern her expression. Is it lavish interest or a trumbling stomach? It's alarming and difficult to say. All right, making the moves on Lady Holfist. I tried a couple years ago, in the last feast. Try again. Perhaps just one more bite. A hammer home the point. 61% chance of her getting an idea. 39% chance of not understanding. And this isn't working. Perhaps she prefers honest talk instead of me trying to eye fuck her. I get it. I think I'm gonna go for that. This conversation proves more interesting. 92% chance, or 7% chance. By the father, you're dairy. What the? This is less fiery than I had hoped. Just back off. No. We're gonna go talk. Conversation grows more interesting. Someone unseen has slipped in me a note at the feast. Your proud stride is in the balm of a weary soul. I have no other desire than have you close, that I may know your touch of the divine. May our love grow, flourish evermore. I don't care about this. Who could this tender note be from? There was something about the way Hugh was looking shyly at me, or how Walda smiled at me. Then again, Lady Alice seemed very eager to sit close to me. I'm gonna think it's Alice and not these two randos, so I'm gonna go for Aris. Gained a lover. Lady Alice did send a flirtatious message. Chat, don't look. Chat, don't look. I caught someone's affair, apparently. Mark. Ooh-wee. At the feast wins of inevitable conclusion, there seems to be one event remaining. That's the toast. Usually at all the toast, I usually say I don't like the person, but Dorian's my best friend. So, Here, here. Ooh. So on the day I get a new lover, I also get another son. I am a terrible, terrible person. Let's name him Jared. No. Theo. Burrus. Oland. Rice. Aemond. Eris. Aegon. We need an Aegon in the family. It's about time. Aemond. I ain't spelling it. Aemor. Aegor. Aegor? Baelor? Aelor? Aemond? Aelor? Forget. Aegon. We're getting an Aegon in the family, guys. You know, it's officially a Targaryen family. We have an Aegon. Alright, daylight pours through the windows. In just one moment, the hall becomes illuminated. Most seats are now emptied. Some servants pay their respects and take their leave. Lodenor smiles at me. Welcome. What a great feast. Less stress, got a lover, and I gained something. Feast is concluded. Fuck yeah, what a nice little thing. Before I go, my lover, send her a gift. Swayer? No. Marcus captive. Orphan guardianship. Recruit as spy. Elope. Attempt to elope with her in secret. Ooh. Scandalous. For now, I'm gonna try to get her as a spy. Alright, let's press play. I think we'll be heading back to King's Landing. She's now joined my ranks as a sprawling spy network. And a lover. A lover spy. Ooh, a secret exposed. Master Ermund of Rudding is accused his acquaintance, Lord Paramount Robert Baratheon, of having an affair with his lover, Beatrice. I do not see how the fuss is all about. If it was not as if lust was an unnatural affliction, have we nothing more important to tend to? I don't even have that option. I don't give a shit. Why'd they bring it up to me? Why'd you bring it up to me? Back at the landing. Travel is done. At long last, finally home. There's nothing better than arriving at King's Landing after a long journey. I look forward to resting. But the call of the road ever beckons me. I liked it. I like traveling. I'm a traveler. Whoop. Alright. Let's put that off screen for a moment. Jesus. A little warning on that. In the gardens, Elise and I have finished our deliberance in a remote corner of the garden. Then I turn to her. I admire her body, sweat still cooling her skin, and notice the amused grin she gives me once she notices me watching her. What do you think here, my lord? I wonder where she leads this thing we have. Lady Alice chuckles. Why does it lead anywhere? You have a wife, I have a husband. To be honest, I'm only surprised you wanted to continue this beyond our initial night together. Oh, so is this gonna be more than just the night together? So I can take away the you're right, this means nothing to me, and just end the lover, or I will do whatever it takes to make you happy. Lose stress, but she gains the opinion of me. Alice will take this as a promise of a greater future together. Or, I agree. We are here for our own pleasure. Let's just keep it like that. You have your husband, he's my bard. I'm not trying to mess things up. You can chant gain some points with him. Cool. Lord Paramount Maze turns to discourse over your vassals of favor. Lines of legacy. In the line, ooh, this is probably important. The latest work of the Master of Laws, Lord Mace, has become all the rage in court late. The piece details with memory and what will leave behind, and Mace has publicly dictated it to me. When heritages take shape, men need to not fear as lives depart, provided that they leave beyond them art. 'Tis rare enough for men to admit that their deeds leave those left after split. So far, I've kept my thoughts myself, but the buzz has grown dramatic to ignore too much shit. I don't know how to feel about this. So this is a challenge against Mace. The poem is applauded for 29% chance. Or most likely I'm gonna mock his poem. Or I think I'll just go, Mace, it's truly heartfelt. And just automatically, I'm begging his wife, I'll just tell him his poem is fine. Your poem has been allotted. Alright, cool. He likes it. He feels better about himself. Does it really hurt him? Right. As my lover. I've always sent her a gift, so I can't just be sending her gifts. I'm so desperate. Grant her a title? Murder? Elope. Marry in secret? Romance. Attempt to romance her by the rules of love. If successfully gain patronage and prove your opinion to you, you will not become soulmates unless you're already married. As lover or marriage proposal? Artifacts misflown. Mark as captive. Nah, I think we'll just let it be for now. Let's push play. See what the swirls that I'll throw at me next. At the beginning of the game, I was really trying to make some moves on. Where is she? Lyanna Stark. Arranged marriage. I'm a prisoner. I gotta work my moves on her at like a banquet. And I don't even know how to start a banquet. Like Stark. Like, I want him to. Oh. Make vassal directive. Grants court position. Shit. Maybe we should go to war. War sounds good. Ooh, actually, greetings, my benign liege. In recent months, I have engaged in a chaste and proper courtship with your captain, Moria, and in regard as my true. Okay, fucking do it. Why would I care? If I say absolutely not, Robert and Moria might continue the relationship and elope. It's no matter what. I don't know why I wouldn't do it. They're fine. If I give a shit about them, it'd be different. Let's go down to my kingdom. Where's Flea Bottom? Constructing a draw plate. 17 months left on that. Oh, endless hearings. Not a day goes by without some stupid matter being brought to my attention. Today it seems that Lord Danny's and then Master Armand are turned to waste my time in a petty dispute. I listened to their reasons. I'm more convinced the entire hearing is beneath my concern. The guards, get these ruffians out of my sight. Oh, I will teach you to waste the court's time. Ooh, the petitioners cower and 70% chance. Or let me hear this one. Let me hear this one time. I gain a little bit of stress, 7%. But yeah, let's do it. Endless hearings. Alright. I hope that listening to your grievances would have revealed some deeper meaning to this entire matter. Yet, Danny's and Adrian's bickering sounds shallower into my ears. If nothing else, I can say Adrian is by far the most gritting of the two petitioners. The most grating. I don't. What the fuck's grating mean? I'll take Danny. I don't give a shit. I don't know what the word grating means. It probably sounds bad. All right, this is Landings Field. Where's Landings Field? Landings Field's out here. Let's get there. Pilgrim's Corner. Upgrade this. Okay. Oh, do one thing at a time? Guess so. War has been declared on Vassal. Your vassal, Sil Harold, is being attacked by somebody. Your vassal, Sir Master Mardruk, is being attacked by leader Roderick. More fucking peasants. What's this shit happening? Being attacked. Is there a right to like fast guard? Where does he live? Vassal in your realm. Fief of Frostguard. Is it highlighted or something? What the fuck? What the fuck's Frostguard? No. Yeah, they don't make it easy, yummy. Go to location. There we go. Okay, so here we found the battle at least and bullshit. Seems like my problem, but alright, so leader Roderick. Sway him? No. Murder. Goad. And the other one was leader. This guy, leader, whatever name. So we'll do the same thing. I can only goad one person at a time. Murder. Same place means see Harold. That place. Oh, this is somewhere entirely different. This is in Dornish area. Fuck. Click to view. Can I just send my army down there? Military. You're stationed. Can't station. I'm really better at this. We'll stop one of the uprisings. Otherwise, not my problem. Directly. War has been declared on another vassal. And Reyna has been swayed. Holy, they're going all. Another war has been declared on the vassal. One at a time. Physicians' knowledge increases. Parcel's trade experience is now a renowned physician. Fuck yeah, we need that, of course. What? Show recent titles. Give her all the titles. Send the gift, educate child, appoint a ward or guardian into your cart. Recruited as a spy. Surprise visit from Alice. How seldom do I get a chance to see her, and should she appear, I almost couldn't believe it when she walked in my car, a brilliant smile on her face. What are you doing here? I asked, still in shock. Thought you were still on the long table. I had a feeling you missed me, she said. Why? Are you turning me away? With a laugh, taking her hand and leading it upstairs. Normally, we would be very secretive about it, but it's a quiet day at the castle, and for once, the result is an evening neither of us will forget. I love surprises. Less stress. And for you... There. The snake at court. I recognize an anxious look on my servant's face. He is here to bring me bad news. Majesty, you must come quickly. Your vassal, Maester Perkin, this guy, has been seen leaving your chambers with your vassal, Lady Esmond. Is she married? This can only be one thing. Expose them as lovers. An oath fulfilled. Jonathor. Jonathor, the son of Lord Damon of Trident's Mouth, has fulfilled his solemn oath and departed this world under the mantle of the White Cloak. Oh, one of my men cloaks died. Hopefully naturally and in sleep. Painfulness. Jonathor was a skilled captain who acquitted himself with service to his liege lord, King Storm, while being well regarded in his skill of arms. With his departure for the Seven Heavens, the duty now falls to fill the vacancy amongst the renowned ranks of the White Cloaks. Bring me the greatest knights in the realm. Send me the scions of the great lords. Or, now, bring me the greatest knights. Rhaenyra is now a spy. I'm trying to do my damn notes! Alright. Alright. Bestow the mantle. Jonathor, the son of Lord Damon. Alright, we told that, right? Wait, did another one die? Jonathor died in his sleep, yes. Now, Jared the White Bull has brought to me the greatest knights. Oh, gotta pick the greatest knight now. So will we have Robin's Choice, Bonfer, middle guy with the bowl cut, Mager, some old guy who's 46. Oh, he's basically dead. Bah, none of these will do. Robin is the certain choice. Riverlander, Northman, House Septon, House... none of these will do. How about the guy that actually came looking for the job? And who actually likes me the most? Robin. Jonathor died in his sleep. Alright. Pause. Alright, benign store. I will now serve you the King's Guard. Thanks, Rob. My King's Guard Robin kneels before me, swearing to exchange his life for mine. Rise, Sir Robin. Alright. You can change your vassal to daily contract. You can change your vassal, Sir Danny's contract. What does that mean, contract? They can pay more? So much. We could change it, or you can. I don't have to. You can pardon your vassal, Goodman. Yeah, I grant pardons. A little less stress on my life too, and I think a war to get the blood going. Let's take on those pirates at the Stepstones. Free the slaves or disrupt piracy. It's about the slaves. Wait a second. Yes. No Cassius Bone shows. Oh. I did. Alright, and piracy. It's cost a lot more. And piracy. Well, the pirate's pirate, man. We'll wait a second. Maybe it's gotta wait since I just changed it on automatic. Alright, alright. Press play. Captains become friends. Aww. I don't give a shit. Jamie and Lord Eustace are friends now. While at the camp of Stormsbrook. So Jamie. Dismiss him from the King's Guard. An act of tyranny causing... Prison... God... Can't do anything crazy with him yet. View Night Tree. Caught in the act. The solar is just barely illuminated, and Kara and I are pressed closely. Our lips meeting, all but meeting. The night is cool, but she feels molten to the touch, and our breath comes in short. Ragged gasp. What the fuck's going on here? Kara. What the fuck is Kara? Some random hussy? Alright. And at just the worst probable moment, my courtier, Edard, this blindfolded guy, strides into the room, already in full bustier. Great king, we must discuss my... Oh, I didn't see you had company. Shit. Oh, Kara, I didn't see you there. Makes me a great thinker for 5 years, because I'm quick on my feet, but she'll think less of me for our possible romance. Or I'm going to try... We were just leaving for somewhere more private. So this will get me less stress. I'll lay with Kara. And I'll grow closer and forming an intimate relationship with her. But there's a 30% chance this mood can be ruined. Shoot your shot. Yes! We're in, folks. We're in. Alright. Kara. Fuck yeah. Uh-oh. Every time I find a new lover, my wife gets pregnant again. Kid number 5 on the way. I'm potent, man. No! No! My lover. My lover has died? No. Investigate this. Why is she dead? Why is she dead? You gained 53 stress from my lover dying. I want answers. Why did Lady Alice die? Siblings. She left behind 4 kids. With an 83-year-old man. Oh my god. And the oldest is what? 8? Oh my god, this family's ruined. Hopefully father can last a little bit longer. Fuck. Aw, that sucks. Alright. My fault, pregnant. So, an unusual pursuit. I'm wandering through the courtyard and I spot a couple of children play fighting with wooden swords. One of them deftly disarms the other, and to start, I recognize it. It is my daughter, Rhaenyra. Ooh. You must have already seen me because she immediately bolts over. Did you see that? I won. I'm going to be a warrior when I grow up, like Visenya or Nymeria. Aw, she likes the stories of our family. We're Targaryens. Well then, show me what you learned. Rhaenyra begins her sword training. Or, yeah, no, fuck that. We're doing that. She also gains spirited temperament. This is uncommon for women in her station. This character trait takes great delight in the practice of arms. Little Arya action. And the clinging of steel. The drills, ooh. Yep. Show me what you learned. She's not gonna be queen unless my son dies. Alright, hook expired. Your hook with Rhaenyra has expired. Okay. I'll live. Bye, hooks. Trait gained. You gain the adulterer trait. Ooh. Opinion of adulterer characters +10. You are shunned by the old gods. You are shunned by your faith. Old gods opinion -5. You violated the sanctity of marriage while coping with another. Master of Laws has proved himself highly capable in diplomatic matters. There are some projects I would like to undertake as the Fief Hoggarden, my liege, with your blessing, of course. No, you will defer to diplomatic expertise instead. Take the reins. No, we're doing this. This option is available because you have a skill. Where was I? Rhaenyra Jasmine was not swayed. Whatever. Can we end this swaying? Abandon. I ain't going nowhere. He comes highly recommended. Arthur enters the room, accompanied by a foreign man. I've seen this before. We'll find somewhere in the court for him. Mandon Moore. Anyways, let's go back to our town, start upgrading it a bit more. What's happening now? More revolts happening. Sound like my problem. Tunnelers Guild. More. Upgrade that. Intrigue perk available. You can unlock the new intrigue perk. Ooh! Perks. We are now be mortal adoraton. Your lovers are less likely to join murder schemes against you. Lovers are more likely to serve you and attempt to attend murders. Yeah, fuck yeah. My lovers won't try to kill me? Please. That sounds like A-okay with me. Where's flea bottom? Child number 5. We'll name you. Roll the dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Megalit. No, it's terrible. Rhaenyra, Delea, Auraria, Visenya. Ooh, Sheena. Name her after a family member. We'll name her after your mom, Jenna. That's fine, man. It's a cute name. Flea bottom. Almost done with the draw plate. Right? 2 days left. 1 day left. Upgrade it again. Warden of the South vacated. Whoa! What happened here? Mace Paramount is no longer Warden of the South. Because Mace Paramount is dead. I told you. Boy was 80 years old. And I was banging his wife. His wife dead. His dead. That's crazy. Alright, so Chancellor's dead. That fucking sucks. We gotta fill some positions. I gotta fill his position now. In 2 different roles. Alliance expired with Mace Tyrell because he's dead. Council. He was... Alright, we need a Master of Laws. We'll put in Tywin for now. Gerald Hightower. How old's my son now? My son's 5. My boy's gonna marry Marjorie Tyrell. Good for him, boy. Good for him. We need to set up my next son with a spouse, just in case. So, who's on the market for my boy? My boy's only 1 year old. Let's find someone maybe around his age. Alice Merriweather. Oh, Lord Owen's daughter, which is... I wouldn't mind taking, like, her in. But she's like, I don't even know where the hell she is. Her parents are dead. 0 years old? Are you even born? Alright, no. Let's go with Alliance Power, and then we'll go from there. 6-year-old Martells. There we go. Send a proposal. Rhaenyra is betrothed to Robb Stark. 12 and 8. Not bad difference. Helena. You are 3. You're way old enough. We should probably get you a husband now. So this is a 72-year-old. No, I'm kidding. Alliance Power. Robb Aaron. Perfect. I like the Robbs, like the Aarons. Princess Jenna, you were just born, so I guess it's probably good to get you set you up. Alliance Power. The Greyjoys. Bravos, no. In terms of Alliance Power, yeah, I guess the Greyjoys would be good. A second son. A third son looks like. Ooh. Prestige gain. What's that mean? Son of Prince Oberyn. He's a bastard of one of the Prince Oberyns. You want one of the Prince Oberyn's bastards? Peeta Baratheon. Courtier. Where's his kids? Maya Stone. Robert has no kids yet. Crazy. I guess for now we're gonna leave her unwed or matched up yet. See if anyone pops up. A couple of years. She's still young. She's only 0 years old. Let's press play. Fort Lyman's form with Jon Arryn. All right. Hell yeah. Our kids will be wedded when they're old enough, I guess. Another acceptance. Your son Aegon and Malona. Bam. We're best friends, so I might as well just join our kids together. Makes sense. Ooh. Pause. Your benevolent Storm, I humbly request that you legitimize my son, Corton Cutler. Why? So he loses his sand name. Only one that will hate me is Lady Sanders. Because I legitimize a bastard. All Yeah. What's the worst that can happen? Alright. We got improved relations going on. Wars. To my benign king of the Iron Islands, I've come to ask to marry a woman, Elena Diomares, who is a part of your court. Why are you dressed like that, man? Lord Aelin's fool. You're a fool. You're a fool. No, absolutely not. Joke. Get a real job. Alright, we're gonna free some slaves, declare some war. Hello, Captain Molo. Prepare to die in my dungeons. I want to capture you. Uh-oh. Give it a second, give it a second. Game might crash. We're good, we're good. The blessings of ignorance. Out of wedlock, Kara, my first bastard. Nice. Though I ought to be joyful, my heart is heavy with doubt and fear. But it will stay until I have come to decision. Kara Jr., maybe? Kara Jr. Just named after her. I will legitimize her as my own. Ooh. Or she will be a... Waters? car? I cannot dishonor my family with legitimizing a bastard. I'm sorry. Am I a bad guy? Am I the bad guy? A little bit. I did have an out of wedlock marriage. Level of splendor increased. The Hurriss dynasty is known far and wide. Everybody knows who I am. The king that fucks. Alright, what's this? Mercenary company expiring. Let him go. Another mercenary company expiring. We'll extend. Oh, contract cannot be extended until the 13th. Wait, oh, wait. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. Or not. War is declared on another vassal. Mercenaries. I already have these guys. We're going to mercenaries. A traveling bard. I didn't need a bard because my bard did die. I didn't fill that position yet. Milius, a bard popular with the common folk, has arrived at the court. A local landowner encouraged him to seek me out that I might perform for myself and my household. Prior to the performance, he comes to ask me what sort of music he would like be most pleasing to my ears. Either way, I'm losing 10 coin. A simple ballad. Perhaps a ballad about me. Sing about the valor of my house. Or take your music elsewhere, vagrants. No, we're gonna ask him to say, sing about my house. 50% chance of being a well-known dynasty for 5 years, or 50% chance of being a well-known dynasty for 5 years. Either way, I get a well-known dynasty. A splendid. Mel's performance went over swimmingly, with not a single member of my household left unimpressed. Beyond the specific ballad I requested, Melis performed more gorgeous tunes, much to everyone's delight. So his name is Melis? Can I just automatically appoint him as a bard? I guess. Stress, barbershop, memories. Try number's name. Melis. Royal Court? No. Realm Council? Courtiers? Here it is, yes. I gotta appoint a warden to the south. Lord Tyrell. Makes sense. Most sense. Equestrian, whoever that is, sure. Septa. We don't believe in septons here. No hermits. Lord Owen's a terrible bard because he's dead. Wonder why. Alright, so we need to fire him. Oh, replace is a better word to put it. My lord, I was able to seek Athena's secret. My Laura is trying to protect at our court. I will hand over the evidence I found, but only if my service is fairly rewarded. 25 gold. I need to know everything. A new bard at the court. The fishmonger's wife. Fishmonger's Square is a market just inside Rivergate and Mudgate. As the small folk call it, apt name due to the proximity to the Blackwater Rush. It is perhaps the best place for King's Landing to purchase the catch of the day. Normally I send one of my courtiers to purchase some fish, but today I'm feeling adventurous and have taken the task upon myself. Stupid king. Hey, what's up over on YouTube? Boca Moso? I've asked the fishmonger's wife about a large black cod, and she seems to give me a fair price for 10 gold. I think we could haggle on a better price. Two of us haggle over the black cod, and while the fishmonger's wife He's well versed in the arts. I'm unrelenting. After 5 or so minutes back and forth, we reach a agreeable deal. 10 gold. You learn one of our spies is revealed this. Alright. Kara Junior Hurist gained opinion of you. Your spouse's average diplomacy skills. Alright, cool. Alright, let's pause. Can I give her like a guardian or something? Education focus. Intrigue. Family. Her siblings are all my kids. Relations. Give her a guardian. It's not me. Master Pycelle. Maybe she'll be a maester or a silent sister. Cut off her tongue. I mean, alright, there we go. Pycelle gained opinion of you. It's educating a child. Hell yeah. Now it's spy secrets revealed. You learn that Moira, a non-believer, believes in the false god. Secret. One of your spies. Alright, cool. Murder. Blackmail her. She's a non-believer is what we're getting her for. It's a weak hook, but 60% chance she'll accept. If more declines, her secret can be exposed. Blackmail. My counselor died. Cregan died of old age. Hey, it's shit happens, man. I have no idea what his job was. Council? No, he wasn't on this. Oh, he was. Seer. A seer's job is what? A court chaplain. Religious shit. She's of my faith, so we'll pick her. Assign. And courtiers. Did someone just die on my court? Or just that random dude? Your counselor. So I'm just looking around. Was he, like, an actual higher position? I don't think so. Your courtiers. Here we are. A courtier. A courtier is an unlanded character who serves a ruler in their court. Serves as councilors, court positions, serves their army, commanders, captains, becomes a vassal if they're granted a title. Alright, good shit. Actually, I just saw prisoners. I got like 5 people in jail. A bunch of Tyroshis, a Reachman, and an Androsi. These are all people I've conquered in war. The Reachman, though. Negotiate release. Demand conversion. May continue. You'll join my faith and see if that will soften your tongue. Greetings, King Storm. I have no choice to accept your conditions upon my release. Welcome to the religion. Pause. Alright, war's declared. Give shit. The free slaves. Enforce my demands. Captain Merlo will not accept this. Well then, I'll just have to kill him. Continue. In the meantime, victory. Your hook of an acquaintance cast on will expire soon. Who cares? Captains are friends. Cool. Possible prisoner captured. I took Captain Morlow's daughter and heir, Asha, prisoner during the Storm siege. Alright, pause. So much shit going on. Jeez. One after a flip another. It's gonna be a lot to overdo. Alright, family feast. All is well. My family gathered in the Great Hall of the Red Keep, ignoring all news of the war or fronts, for one feast. My wife has been incredibly patient with the one of her newer servants. That's Princess Rhaenyra. Meanwhile, my eldest daughter, Princess Rhaenyra, has been incredibly annoying, complaining constantly that the food wasn't arriving quickly enough to her liking. Even so, it was good. We were all together, and that's what matters most. Times like this are so rare. Less stress, because I need it. I'm at 70. At 100, we level up our stress. Alright, we're paused. Ransom her, dungeon her, negotiate, execute. Offer peace. Murder. Goad him. Realm. Exact tribute. Request that Marlowe sends you a tribute. Chance of acceptance, 51% chance. Nah. We'll just ransom his daughter off for a hook. Pardon Goodman. Alright. Invitation from Lady Paramount Catelyn. Is this Catelyn Stark? Oh, sorry, it's Catelyn Tully. The Proud. Catelyn Tully. Spouse of Edward. Greetings, my liege. You have been cordially invited to a hunt in the grasslands of Joustford. Together, we shall make sport of it. Ooh. Should I... What is this game about? This game is essentially, like, war? I'm not saying about war, but it's all about, like, ruling over a area, and then you can choose how you diplomatically want to engage with your surroundings. You can marry people, you can go to war with people, and this one's all themed after Game of Thrones. So it's a big mod. It's not officially a part of Crusader Kings, which is more historical stuff, I guess. And this is more, you're picking points in Game of Thrones history, and you're playing them out as you want. So right now, Captain Tully, I'm going to make a move on her. 200%. If I can. So we'll head out for her hunt. Set out the guards. So it'll take me 3 months to fucking travel. Oh, shit. 0 danger. Oh, low danger in one location. That's fine. Alright. You can see my character is to be traveling. Once I press play, you can press pause and play, which is pretty nice. Alright. So another prison Siege 1. We control Lower Sunstone. Let's go down here. Oh, wait. Is there a conflict thing? I don't think so. Oh, here it is. Enforce demands. Captain Merlot is already considering a proposal from you. Prisoners have taken siege. Oh, I still have to press play so Captain Merlot can accept the other thing, because I took his daughter. You captured Captain Merlot's personal physician, Celia, and his daughter, Asha, during the siege of Sandstring. Learn her language. Start. And then we're gonna press play. The hunt. Fresh start. My vassal, Lady Catelyn, is hosting a hunt in Joustford. I can't wait. Let's go. Visited a flea bottom. You gain stewardship lifestyle. Cool. A scheme at court. My master of whispers has come to me with grave news. While I do not know who, someone is plotting to elope with my court bard, Alicia. We must stop this villain from fucking my bard. You gained a favor from him. A womb of the earth. The fields of Tusford are a sight to behold. Every crop is bloom, every leaf green, every stem luscious. I've tracked down the source of that's a big word. Verdancy, spotting a woman in the field, seemingly holding a lecture of some of the listeners. Her name is Lady Bavaria. She notices me from a distance and turns to my direction. My knowledge of the garden is vast, yes, incomparably vast, so stay a while and listen. I'm intrigued. A king doing gardening? No, I think color me intrigued. So I can get a gardener trait. Less stress. People have different opinions than me. I know about gardens. I can tend to them. 50% chance of gaining down to earth for 10 years. This character is spent attuned with nature. It'll take me 14 days, but you know what? Color me intrigued. I gain down to earth for 10 years. Cool. Oh. Demands. So be it. Freedmen offer their services. Whenever I free the slaves, I usually will take them and find a place for them. Bam. Aegon and Adam have become friends. Oh, my sons have become friends! Prisoners taken. Dragon lore. Harrenhal. Stories of Harrenhal do not do justice, I believe. No occupant has dared to take challenge of the rebuilding of the once great castle. Instead, it lies in ruin. It is far bigger than any castle I've set foot in, and even I, the Red Keep, can't compare. The once great towers have cracked and bent to the dragon fire long before our arrival. Harren the Black had faith that these walls would line ended with them. The castle serves as a reminder that the dragon could not be challenged. Harren the Fool was I earned some dragon lore. Okay. I'm ready to start another war. Nickname. No. Celshilia? No, I want a hook from him. Falcon Practicery. I'm gazing out on the mountain. Oh, my master of my hunt, Prince Rhaegar, straddles up in hand with a twinkle in his eye. I know we have a hunt to go to, but what a clear morning. With hunger in your bird's belly and the dew chilling on the ground, pray that all will be ripe for the taking. The raptor's claws will be all better honed for sport to come. That's true. You want like a dull blade. Yeah, it's kind of like 1500s England, like that kind of stuff, like knights and stuff, like that. No, like, foreign war, like a lot of siege war and stuff like that. So, and look, every so often things will pop up like this. You look at choices. So I have a choice of sharpening up my falcon's blade. I wouldn't enter a blade with the dull blade, so this will get me practice falconry. And my hunt will be delayed by another 10 days. Let's do it. Little falconry. Decisions to make. Decisions to make. Commission an artifact. Getting me some armor. I will not... Alright. Inspiration funded. You will not regret supporting me, my sovereign lord. My secret benefactor, Serena, assures me that she will create a masterpiece, and also my input will be valued. Please tell me, what kind of armor do you desire? Full plate armor, of course. Decently scaled of what needed. Offers great protection, and it's very cumbersome. Offers protection, but less flexible than some alternatives. Segmented armor. Less flexible, fashionable armor. I trust your judgment. My lord, I have obtained a secret that Dinah is trying to protect in your court. I'll hand over the evidence I found. I need to know everything. Let me fucking do things! Alright, X out. Ransom accepted for her. Cool. Hook gained. Cool. Alright, focusing on the hunt. Hunt, making camp. As we wait for the arrival of the guest, Lady Paramount Catelyn has started on the preparations. Our gamekeepers check on the grasslands each day for signs of quarry, while building a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I will check for my gear. I can't change it? Damn. Alright. I've checked my gear and horses many times, so it won't be long now. We are gonna shoot my shot, if we can, at Catelyn Tully. So hit soon. Recreation. Seduce. Target. Catelyn Tully. Sir Caverin, Lady Paramount's Master Hunt, summons the party to gather as the light reaches the hunting grounds, nesting in the Joustford slopes. The local gamekeepers, have scoured the vicinity of local traps and fumes. The pack is a nuisance, scavenging from farms and retreating deep into the woods. Ultimately, Lady Paramount Catelyn decided she wanted to hunt wolf today. Catelyn wants to hunt wolf? Weird. Let's get out there. Sir Lord Walder? Who fucking brought Walder Frey? A secret exposed. Lady Rowan of Islandview is accusing her acquaintance, Lord Lucerys, of having an affair with his lover, Irma. I do not see any fuss about this. If it is not as if lust is an unnatural affliction. I get it. I don't. Ooh. Okay, guys, we're shooting our shot with Catelyn Tully, otherwise known as Catelyn Stark, who's currently married to Eddard. A moment to talk. I'm a seducer, so let's see if I can seduce Catelyn. Her husband, Lord Eddard, is far away. Lady Paramount Catelyn, it's a fine day, and I trust you are enjoying yourself? I open nonchalantly. I am almost certain her smile is more than just polite. I do pity the poor animals at times. It tells you the past possible outcomes. It doesn't give me a percent, which I don't like. You grow closer in an intimate relationship. I would rather be doing something useful, of course. I have managed forest spills. What was it? A well-managed forest spills forth from the old god's gifts. Appeal to Catelyn's stewarding side, her diligent side, or her compassion side. We'll go with diligence. Lord Walter's abilities impressed. Lord Catelyn seems to have reacted warmly to my gambit. Nice. Clearly surprised that I have found a kindred spirit. When she leaves, attention is palpable in every way pleasantry. I knew I would find the right words to win her over. I think she is on the hook. Send a gift. You sent her some money. She's gained a good opinion of you now. Your vassal, Sir Carvin, signals across the slope. A whole wolf pack crouches in the hollow not far off. The beast bolts up on our approach, howling in alarm as they retreat into the leafy bushes. Bang, snarling, Lady Catelyn takes off with the beast, crying, "Come! It's getting away! Let's go." Where's part 2 of this damn war? Relations with the Tully and Hurries have improved. Hunt the kill. Bruh, where is the war at? That's a different... I can show you the war at, Boca. Just give me a moment. There's different parts to this, so I have a lot of things just popping up while my, king is going on a hunt. Whether or not, or defiant, the wolf is at last halts, turns towards us, and lets out an almighty howl. Lord Roger takes aim at the exhausted wolf at place, and looses. The arrow strikes, piercing the... There we go. We hit pause. Let's see. Wars. I think we were just in a war, but I can see if one is available. I'm trying to think what's the best way to find out about that kind of stuff. Usually it's on top under my messages when I have a war available. But I've just been going over to these islands and taking out pirates and shit like that. Pirate realm. Construct... Oh, I can construct holdings. Didn't know that. Let's get a holding down here. Alright. This. Only a holder of this county or a liege is able to construct a new holding. We'll have to look into that. Sounds interesting. Let's press play and see what happens. If a war comes up on here under my notes, on my messages, then I'll go into it. But right now, I think because the game is focused on this hunt. Alright, conclusion of the hunt. Gained a bunch of less stress. The trait of the hunter. Cool, cool, cool. I've also masterwork ornaments. Cool. There we go. Pause. You wanted war. This is what it has. This is why how I usually do my wars. I usually get a message saying you could declare war. You have Castus Bullus on multiple rulers, meaning a reason to start a war. I usually go for the lower ones. We'll go for Crimson Point. You see where it is. So this little island right here will take on Captain Ezio and free some slaves. Declare war. So what will happen right now? It just shows like a little fire symbol, but we'll press play. Oh, give it a second. Might be freezing. Let it cook. There we go. All right, one water at a time. So we have the. Where is it? So this is my guys, and we'll be sending our army over here in a boat in a moment. Visit Atlantia, gain experience. My wife's pregnant again, baby. Kid number 6 is on the way, hopefully. We started off with 2 miscarriages, but after that, it's been fucking kid after kid after kid. Alright, we're back from our travels. Took 126 days, but it was a good time. How old is my character now? My character is now 31. He started off when he was 16. Let's give him a beard. Barbershop. Beard. Let's give him a full beard. Apply changes. A little older now. He's got a beard. He's 31. You've learned of Danica's lover. Oh, let's press pause. We can do a bribe on her, right? Buy, seduce. I could seduce her. Attempt to seduce Danica. She has a... One of your spies has revealed that she might have a secret lover, so I will secret lover her secret lover. No. Murder, check for spies, in prison. She hasn't done anything wrong. She just has a lover. Fuck her. Press play. Let's go level 3 speed. Inspiration update. Let's see. Time disappears as Serena's armory. Oh, this is the girl that made me armor. Drinking wine as discusses the scale armor she has forged for me. Am I imagining things, or is it indescribably tensioned? The hour grows late, and the armor puts on hammer takes this. Hour grows late when the armorer puts down her hammer, takes a deep guff of her wine, and smiles at me knowingly. She's flirting with me? Oh, Serena. Whoop! The morning comes after banging the blacksmith. I've wakened in my bedchamber after a night spent with Serena and spotted her standing not far away. She's staring at the window in a troubled expression. Surprisingly, considering how enthusiastic her efforts were earlier, after some questioning, I learned the truth behind the concern. I'm not happy about our arrangement, my lord. Quite the contrary. Yet you are a married man, and I can't stop thinking about Queen Melinda. If anyone should learn about us, I tried to assure her, but to no avail. Fuck. Girl's going crazy after one sex. I just need to know what this means. I will do whatever it takes to make you happy. We were here for our own pleasure. Why does this have to mean something? It was here. We're here for pleasure. Come on. Don't make it something more than that. I'm cold. Ice cold. The war has not started yet. Freeing the slaves. Maybe because we have not arrived yet, yes. There we go, here we go, look at him. He's moving now with my almost 59,000 soldiers. Taking a sweet ass time. Enemy combatants captured. I've captured the Chancellor and Silvero the Cashian after winning a battle. We're only halfway done with the battle. Inspiration, the motto for the ages. I hear my lover Serena muttering to herself from just across the hall. I need something great, something epic to make my creation stand out from the uninspired masses. But what? But what? When her eyes meet mine, she breaks into a huge smile and waves. Your Majesty, what a wonderful idea. Just perfect. What do you think of adding your family's motto to your commission? Foolish and unnecessary. And I gain piety. Or more renown. I'll take the piety. No, I don't. My family motto? Swerve yet? Enforce demands? He will not accept. We need more sausages, I guess. Prisoner. Negotiate release. Gained level of devotion. Queen King Storm, I have no choice to accept. You better accept it. I gave you your life. We're at 100% now. Enforce my demands. Take the slaves I freed. And then we'll find a place for you. To the miserable King Storm. Your child of a mangy dog. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Now, pause. Let's go to... Is she a prisoner? Teroshi's... Let's start getting these prisoners out of here. She release. Will not accept. Give me a weak hook then. Negotiate release. Conversion. Negotiate release. Conversion. Negotiate release. Conversion. Will not accept. Oswald. Let me learn your language. That's everybody, right? Just press play. We started to learn the language scheme with Oswald. Greeting King Storm of the Iron Throne. I have no choice to accept. Thank you. Get out of here. Thank you. I have no choice to accept. No choice to accept. No choice to accept. Clearing out the dungeons. Get them out of here. Let's get another war going. Hook for expired. Oh, game froze. 1 second. Don't press anything. Don't press anything. It's not gonna break. It's not gonna break. It's not gonna break. It's not gonna break. We're fine. Another kid, baby. Wow. I'm potent as fuck. Her father, Donald. Sure. Where are we going to war now? I forgot. Oh, down here. This whole big old thing. Haven, the last refuge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Captain Argos of the last refuge has joined the free slaves of Sandstone War. How dare you? %70 chance. 22 months learning a language. Alright, press play. What time is it? Almost 4 o'clock. I'll probably be ending the stream soon enough. Get ready for work, have a little last meal. Inspiration, considering opinion. Armorer updates me on the progress. Stoning a limits on tongs and bellows of the mind. Reel with bold ideas of scale armor. Forging may not be my most personal forte, but does not mean I cannot say of how I make... What is it? Forging may not... Forging may not be my personal forte, but does not mean I can have a say in how my money is spent. I have suggestions. Have you considered this angle? Martial, diplomacy, prowess. Let me take a look at your sketches. There we go. Give her a little inspiration. Feel better about herself. She is stressed for no reason. I have no stress, thankfully. But as I mentioned before, I'm gonna save game. King Storm, overwrite, overwrite. Open for multiplayer. But I'm gonna be ending stream. Thank you all for hanging out with me for a little bit today. Until we meet again, I'll be live tonight. Maybe we'll see how I feel after work. Maybe after midnight EST. Till then, good day, good night, goodbye. So long until we meet again.